Just walked back to my car. Hope I wasn't followed. Because this town neighborhood is weird. Because I'm in Scranton. I'm in Scranton and it's weird. You knew it? You knew what? You knew what, King Nintendo? You knew what? Oh, I knew Grandpa would stream. Every day, brother. Every day. Today is a new day. Where was I going with this? Today is going to be a short stream. I'm just chilling and relaxing before I have to perform in like 40 minutes. Well, an hour. But the stream will be 40 minutes. How are we doing, King? You getting Mario Tennis and all? You interested in any Nintendo game that's coming out soon? King Nintendo. Hey, yo, Bubble Bowie! You Bubble Bowie. Yeah, no Sarah tonight. She is celebrating her birthday with her dad's side of the family. I'm so sad the Sam's Club deal isn't near me. Oh, Bubble Alley. Sorry. I know some Sam's Clubs are eating on their sales. Yeah. This is the first show that Sarah's not seeing of mine, which is really sad. I don't know if Brendan is here, but I got these magnets today at the retro game store near me. And if you know the reference to these two, you know. Dig Dug. And I got like the guy from Donkey Kong Jr. And I'm just gonna put these little magnets on my fridge and stuff like that. But it's a nice little reference to the Nintendo community, if you know what I'm talking about there. I'm actually excited to play more Xenoblade. I just want to get through the story, but I know it's going to be very grindy. The only thing I did was look at a long play and about where I am in the long play. The long play is 24 hours. And the 4 hours I played last night was an hour equivalent to the 24-hour long play. Yeah, I'm cooked. Oh, rip. I beat him up. Oh, Mayo. Yeah. So it's going to be a long time we're going to be spending with Xenoblade. Can I be mod? You got to be like a member. Like, not like a paying member, but you have to have been involved with the Litz community for like at least a year or more, buddy. Sorry, new guy. You could always become a Litz member today. Or subscribe. But we're not giving out mods. You gotta drop your favorite Litz video. Shit, I forgot that's the inside joke. God damn it. In this heavy stream. Bubble bobble. Bubble bobble. Yeah, a year. Bubble Alley's been here for like over almost like a decade now. Yeah, Litz fam. The community is called Litz fam, not Litz strangers. Strangers could have STDs. You gotta make sure you're fully vaccinated. 6 years almost. Litz! What's up, Gomez? I've been working here since I was 2. Also, mods suffer here. I also got this other thing today. Wherever it is. 1 second. So this came in the mail. It's a little milk tank. It was when I was going through my milk tank phase. The Sitting Cutie's really tiny, but it's a really cute plushie. A little milk tank. Also, why do new people... Exactly! Like, where's the integrity? Because it's cool? Bro, they didn't even stay around for this stream. They aren't even telling me what their favorite video is. They aren't even telling me why they want to give up their loyalty to me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Hi, baby. Babe. I got Snom. I got him. I got Snom. It's just a little boy. It's just a little boy. You can't park there? Well, too bad I am. What are you gonna do about it? Tow my car, bitch. He's just a little guy. He's so cute. He has the little butt cheek face. Well. Hi. Also, I found the Mario Old Spice stuff, but I did not get any. Me and Sarah might go and make a vlog out of it for tomorrow, but I found all the Mario Old Spice stuff. I did not find the Yoshi Pillsbury cookies, though. Those have been really hard to find, unfortunately. But I found all the Mario Old Spice. I can't turn the volume up, but I love you. Love you too. My mom said I seemed dead because I called her before I went streaming, so I need to get hyped. I need to get my energy up. We got an improv show soon. Must be nice. I did not get pics. I did not get pics of the Old Spice stuff. Just trust. Trust. Must be nice. Hey, I work, bro. I already am working my 9 to 5. Cry about it when you have your 9 to 5. Rip. Ah, yes. Trust LMAO. What else is going on? You guys want to see when's my show? At 7:30. I'm only gonna stream for a little bit and then get ready to go inside and stuff. But look at my beverage goblin behavior. 2 waters, an extra energy drink. It's already freezing. A Powerade. And then I have a water and a cherry Coke on the other side. Beverage goblin behavior. Yeah, the venue is actually right behind me. It's in walking distance. There's a video game store next door, too, next to the improv place, and that's where I got these cute little magnets. I have water. Shows cherry Coke. What's this? What's this? Y'all are so quick to judge. Christ. Who the fuck even is this guy? I know he's from Donkey Kong Jr., but I don't even know the name of this guy. Sam? I think his name's Sam or something. You can go in the hot tub tonight. I'm a mod. I'm supposed to judge. Yeah, you're supposed to judge the other members of the family. You're supposed to make sure they're following the rules and conform to Litzinism. But babe, I have a meeting with TechWiz tomorrow at 2:30, so we can't just. Or I'm supposed to have a meeting with TechWiz. If I tell him earlier enough, maybe I could change it. But about the podcast, so I know you did want to go to Taylor tomorrow. Litzinism. Is that, should we call it? No, Litz fam. Sounds like a chemical compound. Litzinism. The chemical reaction when one stranger meets a Litz. It forever changes their brain chemistry forever. It forever changes their brain chemistry forever. But how's your day been, Bumble Alley? That sounds about right. Mill. This milk tank is actually super cute. I love it. I love it. I used to have one of the old milk tank plushes back in the day, but I gave it to one of my old dogs as like a chew toy when I was a kid, and I don't know what happened to it. I think the only Pokemon plushes that I've ever given my dog as a toy was a Slowpoke, an old Miltank, and a Beware. And I don't know where they are. Went to different Sam's Clubs for Switch 2 sales and nothing. Yo, Tech Wiz! Welcome to the stream. I was actually just telling my girlfriend that I have a meeting with you tomorrow, so I'm asking her to make sure 2:30 is okay, and I'm excited for our meeting. So I'm stuck with the OLED. Oh, you were gonna go look for the Switch 2 sales. Finally. Exactly. You know, I did see some things. Wait. Oh, did Sarah tell you about that Sam's Club deal, actually? Because I thought Sarah showed me that Sam's Club was selling, like, the Switch 2 Mario Kart Edition for, like, $325. Interesting. No, I found it on Twitter, LMAO. Hey, if you're really interested, I would check. Oh, Brendan showed me one of those. Honestly, buying a pre-owned Switch from a game store isn't that bad of an idea. Or if you check like a Facebook Marketplace or something. But or if you just tough it out, we'll probably get a Switch Lite announcement in a couple of months. I've been seeing a lot of people play with the Anythor. Have you guys heard about the Anythor? It's like an OLED screen 3DS that acts like a mini PC. And it's like $550. Oh, you got the Anythor? That's a fucking awesome tech. I get nagged if I got something pre-owned because of the potential brick. Ion Thor. The Ion Thor. Yep. 16 go, 1 terabyte. 16 gigabyte, 1 terabyte. Dude, that's fucking sick. Did you guess special color? I'll get my Switch 2 pre-owned. I just won't spend full price on it. Rainbow. Dude. I was looking at the purple one. I was thinking about it. I'm still on my fence about it. I'm still waiting on it. Yeah, they're on back order. Oh, shit. But I heard they're, like, perfect, like, for 3DS emulation. But you could also play, like, PS2 games, GameCube games, Wii games on it. Maybe even Switch if you know what you're doing. On eBay, sometimes selling the basic Switch 2 for $400 new. And that's not bad. Perfect up the Switch. I even saw someone play like Genshin Impact on it. And a lot of people are like, oh, never gotta collect vintage again. And I don't know how I feel about that. Having vintage is still fun to have for nostalgia and like display pieces. But the Ion Thor has completely destroyed the need for vintage collecting if you just get that. That's a good $50 off is def worth it if you have the money. I've collected and I emulate. Yeah. Did you ever get the analog pocket when that came out? That was another thing I was interested in, but if I had to choose between the analog pocket now or the Ion Thor, it would be the Ion Thor, for sure. The Ion Thor could just do so much more than the analog pocket. No, but I have a Steam Deck and the ROG Ally. How is the ROG Ally? That was another thing I was thinking about messing with, but never did. Oh god. I just can't wait to start playing more Xenoblade. I need to know what happens next. We need to beat up Metal Face, man. I can't believe Metal Face killed Fiore. It's a handheld portable PC. But I could still play like Xbox stuff, right? Like that's the Xbox. Yep. Yeah, no, that stuff's really cool. And Steam games. I fell asleep. I woke up to you screaming that fear. Bubble Alley, I fucking cried during that scene. I gotta like go back and clip that stuff. And we made some new friends through Xenoblade. I was hoping you'd stop around there. I had when I was like getting ready this morning, I had Sarah grind some enemies for me. I don't know. If I knew Fiora was gonna die, I don't know. I would have grinded some more against the Mechon or used her a little bit more. I just feel like I wasted like my time with her. I can't believe she's gone. I'm still upset about that. I think I asked, because I do not look at spoilers for the game, but I think I asked like Sarah like 20 times last night and this morning if Fiore is really dead. There's just like a lot of big games I need to tackle because I am still in like, what's the word I'm looking for? Intrigued with the Fire Emblem story. We still need to beat DK. We're on the cusp of that, and then Xenoblade's the next big game. And then surprised you got attached to her. Because like, no, I'm just like a sucker for like love stories and stuff like that. Like I knew that like she was like an innocent character. Like I'm very like empathetic like that. Like you could already tell that like, oh, she loved Shulk. Like you could already tell that they had like a history growing up in the town and everything. And just the way that she like sacrificed herself so that Shulk could live, and then when her brother Dunban was like, you just do that stuff for the people you love, just like, I don't know, I'm just very, but I cry at like a lot of things. Like what, the fucking one Lego Ninjago scene made me cry recently. It was the Day of the Departed, when Master Wang decided to stay back and stuff like that. I don't know why, but that got me crying. I cry at like every single One Piece backstory. Every One Piece backstory makes me cry. I don't know, I'm just softy. I'm emotional. You know. Everyone knows I'm emotional. And plus the music really heightened that obscene too. As a fellow crybaby too, I cry at everything. Speaking of Ninjago, they finally got the dragon's armor and the first Spinjitzu Master's Dragon. And they're about to fuck up Lord Garmadon. I don't know what the fuck happened from Lord Garmadon from season 1 to now, but he's like a genuine threat. As a fellow... Catching up on that. What medias and stuff have you guys been playing or watching? Like shows or games? Soup, broski. Soup. Soup. Soup, soup, soup. Soap. Yes, me love soap. Also, oh yeah, I remember. We lost a lot of our regular viewers recently. I haven't seen Fun Sparkers or Bacon Mutt around in a while since I stopped streaming Xenoblade. I know people only come for certain games, but it's really hard for me to balance them all. Dude, I need to get back into Spy Family too. I haven't seen it since the movie came out. I think the last episode I saw was when they met Yor's brother. I think that was that's the last episode I remember for some reason. It was when Yor's brother came over for dinner or something. But I've been getting back into anime. I took a break from it. I know it's impossible to stay up to date with everything, and you gotta pick and choose, but I just started getting back into One Piece yesterday because me and my friends were talking about it. Since 2022, 2023. Season 1 opening is one of my favorite openings, man. I need to finish the Dawn. The Dawn should have been a weekly anime. I mean, a yearly anime. I hate waiting. Gearsiv loves the Dawn. But you gotta get into like a good anime, because if you're just watching everything to watch everything, and you're not like watching like the cream of the crop, a lot of the plots and character tropes get stale. Like it's the same thing. So sometimes you do need to do like a media detox to take a step back from it, and then when you get back into it, you're like, holy shit, this is super cool. Because I think one of the last animes I was watching was like a zombie one where everyone was getting turned into cats, and I'm like, that's okay. And then another one about like a water mage, but it's just like your typical like RPG adventure, and I'm like, it's just stuff that I've seen too much of that makes like predicting story elements really easy. And I think one of the main reasons why I'm still so attached to Fiora dying is because so much TV shows have like spoiled me, where you think a character is gonna die or is dead, and they somehow magically come back with like an item or a god bringing them back, or they turn back time and prevent it. Like, a lot of people don't really stay dead in media, so you don't like, so it's my media has like made me not accept the fact that people can die and not come back. I'm very picky with my anime. Like I just started getting back after God knows how long. I finished Apothecary Diaries. It was so good. That's one I couldn't get into. I watched the first couple episodes and I just wasn't into it. But I know a lot of people love Apothecary Diaries, but that one's just not for me. Like I'm trying to force myself to watch it so I could stay a part of the conversations, but I just could care less. I love my action. That's so fair. Like one anime I can't get into is ReZero. I hate ReZero. Shane, welcome to the stream. With so many anime tibbies, dog. Nah, anime, they don't do it. Those proportions aren't real. I hate ReZero. Me too. Wait, no, I lied. Why did I say ReZero? I fucking love ReZero. I was thinking Fate. Oh my god, I completely mixed Fate and ReZero. No, I take back what I said. I love ReZero. ReZero is my second favorite anime next to One Piece. I completely forgot about that. Yo, what's your favorite Annie Soul? What do you mean Annie Soul? Oh, I don't know why I said ReZero for some reason. I meant Fate with like Excalibur and shit. I fucking love ReZero. I don't know why I mixed that up. My brain just went with it and doubled down because I'm like improv brain. You still don't like ReZero? Dude, but ReZero is so... Okay. Can you tell me why you don't before I go on my tangent? What's up? What is up, Yapper Lits? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not a big fan of isekai animes. Neither am I. I could get with you on that. But the story of ReZero brings me to tears. Like, I actually used Subaru's I hate myself speech as a monologue for auditioning for shows. Because Subaru is the most interesting isekai character in the whole world, like his return by death ability. Because not only does every time he die, those universes live on and exist without him. And he actually, like, is the most realistic character. Like, he's not all self-righteous. He's a human being. And his situations, like, make him, like, learn and develop, but he's still, like, human. He's just not all Captain America, I learned, type of deal. It's hard for me to get into Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm at the part where they're about to do the tournament and they just met the panda and the other guys. I don't know why, but I can't get into Jujutsu Kaisen. I got pretty far into Chainsaw Man and I saw the movie. But I know everyone was like, yo, the Reze arc was good. Reze arc was mid. It's just another typical love story type of thing to me. Like, yeah, it was sad, it was good, but like, if anyone has watched any other anime, that's stuff that, like, it's stuff that I've seen before, which goes back into having to take a break from anime, refresh your palette, and then go back into it and being like, oh, that's peak. I'm from PA. I finished the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen, was super hyped until I watched the movie and then lost interest in LMAO. I mean, that's how I was with Chainsaw Man, because I'm like, oh shit, need to watch Chainsaw Man, catch up, and figure out what's going on, watch the movie, and then Chainsaw Man, like, Chainsaw Man isn't all that to me either. It's like, I've seen better anime. I know it's popular, but, like, it's not the greatest. I still watch him and think it's cool, but, like, that one's also like a rinse and repeat plot. I love Undead Unluck. Undead Unluck is really cool. And what's one of the new popular ones that's going on, like Gintoki or something, Gintokai, where they're this guy gets thrown into like this junk yard ravine thing, and he's finding out that he has powers and stuff like that. I was getting into that one. That one was pretty cool. The main character has like white hair and that. Not Gintama. This one's like Gintoki or something. Okay, only 7 minutes remain. For me, anything that goes mainstream set the bar so high. So whenever I watch it, I'm like, man, this anime low key kind of mid. For me, anything that goes mainstream set the bar so high. So whenever I watch it, I'm like, man, this is low key kind of mid. I finished the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen and was super hyped until I watched the movie. Yep. Well, exactly. Like, it's hard to keep topping mid all the time. Like, I would never tell people to start with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because I know a lot of people who started with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and then they didn't like anything else because they started with such a peak anime. You gotta start small and build yourself up. And that's probably another thing, since I've seen like all the peak animes, the smaller ones are just like, oh, I've seen this before. But fucking One Piece is always putting me on my toes. I don't know why, but even fucking Ninjago's been putting me on my toes lately. I'm still impressed that it even is a Lego animation sometimes. I think Ninjago could survive without the guise of being Legos. That's how interesting the story is. What will win? One Punch Man or Goku? Oh, One Punch Man or Goku? I think Goku could beat him. There used to be this series on YouTube many, many years ago, back in 2017 or 18, called Anime Wars. And it was like this fan-made animation series. I don't know if it still exists, but it was like Goku and all of them, One Punch Man, Luffy, Naruto, Sasuke, versing like these gods of destructions of the multiverse. And One Punch Man was teaming up with them. Oh, I just got back into One Punch Man Season 3. And I know a lot of people are like, yo, the One Punch Man Season 3 anime is so terrible and stuff like that. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think what they're saying is that bad. But granted, I didn't get to see them fight yet. They're still like hunting down Silver Fang. Whatever his name is, but One Punch Man Season 3 is not that bad. Don't listen to them. Hi. Dude, I'm a Nintendo streamer, man. I didn't even know it had 3 seasons. Oh, I think One Punch Man is still actively going as a manga, too. Or if it ended. I'm not sure. But I love superheroes, man. I fell off of My Hero Academia hard. There are rumors that it could be coming back. I play on my phone and PS4. Yeah, I have a PS5 and everything. I got birthday tiramisu. What's tiramisu? Tiramisu. Oh. I mean, we have My Hero Vigilantes. I know, but I read the manga. Even though I have an anime only out. Oh. I didn't know that. But isn't that like illegal? Since. Alright. We're gonna wrap up. Shane, stick around if you want to be friends or whatever. I'm gonna get ready to go in for the show and perform. On that note, stay bright, let's fam. I'll see you all later.